All right, friends, today I have a spooky song about skeletons just in time for Halloween. Here's how this song goes. We are scary skeletons walking down the street, walking down the street, walking down the street. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. We'll scare you. Boo! Did I get you? Did I scare you? Oh, you must be very brave. Okay, all right, let me teach you this song, and then maybe you can find someone to scare for this one. Let's learn the song together first, and then I'll teach you all of the movements that go with it. Ready? Here, I'll go first now. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. Could you sing that? We are scary skeletons walking down the street. Now we have two more walking down the streets. Walking down the street, walking down the street. Do that. Walking down the street, walking down the street. My turn, same as the beginning. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. Do that. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. And now my favorite part, we're going to bring our voices up high first. We'll scare you. Then up. Boo! You try it. Start high. We'll scare you, then boo! All right, I'm going to do two parts of the song. That means you have to keep even more in your brain. I'll start. We are scary skeletons walking down the street, walking down the street, walking down the street. Your turn. We are scary skeletons walking down the street, walking down the street, walking down the street. My turn for the end. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. We'll scare you. Boo! Your turn at the end. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. We'll scare you. All right, I get to do the whole thing, and then I'll let you do the whole thing all by yourself. Are you ready? Let's hit the record button on your brain computer, and then when you're ready, you can hit the play button so you can sing it back to me. All right, here we go. I'll go first. We are scary skeletons walking down the street, walking down the street, walking down the street. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. We'll scare you. Boo! Your turn. We are scary skeletons walking down the street, walking down the street, walking down the street. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. Oh, that was so good. Well, now we need to figure out how in the world do scary skeletons walk? Can you come up with a scary skeleton walk while we move? I think scary skeletons kind of walk like this. Maybe they have their arms out a bit like a zombie. Could you walk around your room while you sing this time? Ready, here we sing. We are scary skeletons walking down the street, walking down the street, walking down the street. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. Now, when we get to this part, you're going to pause. Put your head down. We'll scare you. And then on the boo, you're going to look up at whoever you're trying to scare and go, boo! Let's try the ending. We'll scare you. Look down. Stop and look down. We'll scare you. Look up. Boo! Oh, yes. Let's try it again. You keep the scary skeleton walk out. I'll play the ukulele to keep our music going. Here we go. Sing and move. Ready, here you go. We are scary skeletons walking down the street, walking down the street, walking down the street. We are scary skeletons walking down the street. We'll scare you. Look up. Boo! Oh, I wonder if there's other ways that scary skeletons can move. Let's put our hand on our chin, look up at the sky, and think about that for a second. How else could skeletons move? Oh, I have a way. Perhaps scary skeletons can jump down the street. This time, instead of walking, could you jump like a scary skeleton? Ready, here you jump and go. We are scary skeletons jumping down the street, jumping down the street, jumping down the street. We are scary skeletons jumping down the street. We'll scare you. Boo! Any other ways that skeletons can move? I'll think of one more, and then you think of the next one after that. Oh, I know a way that scary skeletons can move down the street. I bet they can skip down the street. Do you know how to skip? Let's try skipping. Skipping is when one foot goes in front of the other. Ready, here we skip and go. We are scary skeletons skipping down the street, skipping down the street, skipping down the street. We are scary skeletons skipping down the street. We'll scare you. Boo! All right, did you think of a way to move? Did you think of a way? Oh, okay. I know one of my favorites that I've seen so far. If you can't think of one, some people think scary skeletons floss down the street. I'm not very good at flossing, but maybe if you can't think of one, you could be a scary skeleton flossing down the street. All right, this time you get to use yours. I'm not going to sing anything when we get there. You put in your word. And remember, if you can't think of one, you can use one of the ones we've already done. Or if you want to try flossing down the street, you can do that too. All right, are you ready? Ready, here we sing. We are scary skeletons down the street, down the street. We are scary skeletons down the street. We'll scare you. Oh, I would love to know the way your scary skeletons were moving down the street. You can post it in the comments on this video so I can see. All right, friends, see ya next song.